Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of To the Point. Today's topic of discussion is United Nations Security Council President. First of all, let's see why it is in the news. Pakistan took over the United Nations Security Council, UNSC, presidency for the month of July 2025. Pakistan began its two-year tenure as a non-permanent member of the UNSC on 1st January 2025. This marks Pakistan's 8th term as UNSC president. Now let's discuss about the UNSC presidency. The United Nations Security Council is one of the 6 principal organs of the United Nations, established in 1945, with the primary responsibility of maintaining international peace and security. It is the only UN body with the authority to issue binding resolutions to member states, making its decisions crucial in shaping global security and diplomatic relations. The United Nations Security Council has 15 members, 5 permanent members, P5, China, France, Russia, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Each holds veto power, meaning any one of them can block substantive resolutions. 10 non-permanent members, elected by the UN General Assembly for 2-year terms, with seats distributed to ensure geographical representation. Africa, Asia-Pacific, Latin America, and the Caribbean, Western Europe, and Eastern Europe. Pakistan, Somalia, Denmark, Greece, and Panama have been chosen as non-permanent members of the UN Security Council, serving a 2-year term from 1st January 2025 to 31st December 2026. The UNSC presidency rotates monthly among its members in alphabetical order, providing equal opportunities for all member countries to lead. Now let's talk about what does Pakistan UNSC presidency mean? The president of the UNSC holds significant powers, including O. Presiding over all meetings and controlling discussions, or setting the Council's agenda and determining priorities, or calling emergency meetings if required to address urgent threats to international peace, or coordinating work among UNSC committees. Now lastly, moving on to India and the UNSC. India has served multiple terms as a non-permanent member and is a strong advocate for UNSC reform, arguing for a more representative and democratic structure. India's growing global stature and contributions to peacekeeping have strengthened its case for a permanent seat. Now is the time for practice question. Consider the following statements about non-permanent members of the UNSC. 1. Non-permanent members of the UNSC are elected by the UN General Assembly. 2. Non-permanent members of the UNSC serve for a term of 3 years. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. Both 1 and 2, D. Neither 1 nor 2.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.